For me, I recognize actually there isn't a feedback loop between research and often the communities that are being researched. There's no opportunities for co-learning, and there isn't really a way for communities who share their data, share their knowledge, and share their expertise to actually access that again and maybe do their own analysis, reflect on what is being shared. And one might say that this is a natural way in which research is conducted, but ultimately this leads to knowledge being extracted, repurposed, and then being sold back to communities. And that's assuming that it actually makes it off the digital shelf and actually makes it into the implementation phase. And realistically, for me, this isn't something that is neutral. This isn't something that's just research culture, but it becomes intertwined with other experiences of like hierarchies and power that we have in our society, including racial hierarchies as well. So research practices and kind of the culture of research can willingly or unwillingly perpetuate this type of extraction from our communities who are already losing resources, losing opportunities, and are excluded from the knowledge-making space. Research systems can perpetuate racism through the lack of strong pathways for people of color, a lack of meaningful representation in different research disciplines, and the impact of, even in employment hostility within academic environments as well. And so there's a lot of challenges within the research space, not just in terms of practice, but also in terms of research systems. And so you think, okay, what might the potential solutions to this be? Some of the better research partnerships we've developed are people who have reached out in advance of when research happens and people who have reached out to develop genuine and meaningful connections with us. They want to know us. They want to get to know our work. They want to think about how their work can potentially support ours. They want to compensate us and ensure that we're collaborators and partners, not just channels to help them gather participants. This is where access to our own data, trying to learn about how we can do our own analyses and draw our own conclusions, because knowledge-making process can't be withheld from those already marginalized within society, as they'll continue to kind of have their stories taken from them and their knowledge and experiences rewritten for them as well.